Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Starcraft 2. Desert Strike 1338. We are about to cast another 1 versus 1. Yeah, exactly, 1 versus 1 between StarLuk and Elemento. StarLuk versus Elemento. Amazing. Enjoy the movie, my friends. And of course, for a better enjoyment, don't forget to go into kitchen and have a good drink of tea or coffee, my friends. Okay, we have a Terran versus Protoss, Starluk playing as the Terran, and Elemento playing as the Protoss. Let's watch Elemento. Okay. So what's going on here? A little bit small talk. Okay. So far so good. First minutes of the game usually are all very similar at any matchup. Usually the action begins here in the 1 versus 1 in something about between 2nd minute and the 3rd minute. Sorry, between 2 minute and 3rd minute. Oh wow. Did you tell your race here or what? Or you just blindly go I mean, to be honest, if I would go blindly Stalkers, then I would for sure wait probably one more wave so that you're not selling out the information too fast, you know, because with this few Stalkers you will do nothing versus the cannon, you know. Only if Starluk will blindly push. Or did he actually drop a scan? No, he didn't. Okay. So only if the situation was that Starluk was building blindly Marines, then it would be fine. But now you sell out the information for nothing. And these Stalkers will do also no damage on the cannon, so yeah. I mean, Starluk, come on. I know you are for sure mad on me. I am pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty. I feel it, you know, or I don't know how should I say. I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah, but I can only honestly say my opinion again and again and again, repeat and repeat and repeat. When I, for example, go a little bit strict on something, then it means that someone is meaning to me something, you know, and that's why I give some honest things what I would do different, just to wish someone to improve, you know, not to draw a picture and point at him, look at him, he's doing this bad, this bad, this bad, and he can play and he's noob or something like this. No, I don't say my opinion for this. I say my opinion. So I hope you can, you know, do better and improve, you know. For example, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this. more than once or twice. Look. It's it's funny, my friend, that I have to say it 5th time or something. Okay, let's go 1 second back. Or some few seconds. Look, you're here, okay? You have, okay, you very good reaction. You see that he gets middle. Good, you want to see which race he is. Okay. Now look, you have 800 minerals. A Terran can never. Okay, maybe at 10 seconds you can, but I really doubt about it, that you can fully spend 800 minerals in 10 seconds as a Terran. As a Protoss player, you can, but as a Zerg player, you can forget. As Terran, you probably can also forget. What? So you see, aha, Protoss. 7 seconds you have to go. Why you... Ah! Okay. Probably it was a, sparring match, like, trying out nothing serious and stuff like this, but if I see this, then I need to say this again, what I have already said, that in 3 seconds you will only sell your race. Like, what you do here? You react too fast because this is selling out the information for Protoss that you are a Terran. Great. You did this, and let's look what of these units actually spawned. 3 Marines. So you invest here 800 minerals, and 3 of them spawns. Better wait for your next spawn and then attack with full strength. Because now look, Elemento, very easy game. He sees, haha, Terran. What is he doing? 6 Marines. Is he joking on me or what? Yeah. The what is this? The blink was not even necessary here for 6 Marines. 6 Marines, this can handle without blink, but never mind this. Just a little thing. I mean, you need this so or so for the next wave. Now he spawns. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, good. Upgrading combat shields. What about weapons? Okay, very nice. I like this. Now we're talking. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I like to see, my friend. StarLukII. Beautiful. But you know, such situations, like, there are really situations where you, for example, you see, he's Protoss, or he's Zerg, and then you have like 3 seconds before next spawn, and then you react for this 3 seconds, and then you sell out your information. Like, sometimes it can really cost you, like, for example, you can lose middle in the first 3 minutes, and then you need to fight. Like, I'm pretty sure as a Terran player, you will be able to get middle versus Protoss, but like, you need to fight 10 minutes for getting middle back. Sometimes it can happen. For example, yeah, just see what happened in 2 versus 2. Look, you did the 2 versus 2 with StarLukII versus Trooper, D Trooper, and Rico. Like, you lose middle, And then you need to fight like 10 minutes to get it back. Okay, so let's see. Steam upgrade, okay. Actually, Elemento can take second gas if I was him. Manual Guardian Shield, very nice. Second gas coming, very good. Starluk should not take second gas, he should push, very nice. Yeah, so far so good. I'm pretty aware Starluk is a very good... He is very good in Terran versus Protoss matchup. He already proved it very often in some replays that I also have casted. So he should feel very confident in this matchup. 32 minutes. Can look like Starluk wins. First upgrade from Elemento. This is a... yeah. If you want to transfer into some other units later in the late game as a Protoss player, then for sure Plasma Shields is a better upgrade than shield upgrades. Because if you are if you want to sell ground units in the late game and transfer to air units, then of course Plasma Shields, like you have Plasma Shield on air and you have Plasma Shield on ground. So this is a more effective upgrade. Let's check Gazas. He should already be on second. Okay, very nice. Elemento got scanned. Checking whether he is sitting on 3 gas. Okay. He should take... yeah, he will, I think. Now he should say... yes, okay, good. Especially after scan, you know. This is also very good. Like... to pretend that you're still pushing and then you just take third gas. Yeah, I mean, pretty standard TvP. Soon the cannon will fall. Medivacs for more pressure in the early game. If I make medivacs in a TvP, then I don't do more than 4 medivacs. Yeah, because yeah, you know. because in the late game the bio gets grilled anyway, with Medivacs or without Medivacs, but for the early game they are for sure very effective against these stalkers. Elemento deciding probably to go fast tier 3, okay. Yeah, sometimes it can work, but sometimes fast tier 3 can cost the Protoss player the game. This upgrade, by the way, I would not do, to be honest. This speed for, you know, for observer. Why? Because you know, the observer is going fast to the front lines, and then the observer gets killed. So that's why better it should go slowly to the front lines, and then it will stay longer alive. You know. Because you have anyway the observer from the wave before, that's why, yeah, that's why you don't really need this upgrade. Just a small fee. Good. The planetary fortress is in a, you know, damaged shape. I would say a very perfect timing for the Colossus. 30 minutes and 30 seconds. So now the question is, what do you do against Benjis? This is a thing where a lot of Protoss player struggle. You can do the most solid thing is scouts, I think, because they are good versus Benji, Viking, VCs, everything that is in the air. I, for example, like to try sometimes Phoenixes to see how they do. Elemento is saving for second Colossus. Oh my god. This is pretty dangerous. No, he's not sitting on 2 gas, he's sitting on 3 gas. Yeah. I mean, I don't know whether this means like, are you sitting on 2 gas? But this is, I mean, this has to be 3 gas for the Terran player, in my opinion. Guys, you need to feel, not scan and see what does this information give you. Well, he's sitting on 3 gas, and what now? You feel more happy or like more confident or what? Like you need to see here on the battlefield what happens, and not what happens with his gas. Like first survive, you know? Okay. That is yeah, good old desert strike, my friends. Maybe I should play some Desert Strike again. I can do Templars too sometimes, but not in the defensive side, but in the offensive. Just because they have energy, and the more... Oh, what the fuck, man. Okay. Okay, maybe they just saved your ass here, the Templars. But I would do the Templars if I was not in this side of the middle, but on the other side of the middle, because the Templars would have more energy and therefore they would be more useful. So maybe Elemento is going to show us that Uran is wrong here about Templars in the defensive side. He's doing ghosts. Okay. I mean, you don't really need ghosts here, because this game is already on the stage of Colossus. Is he really trying to... Ah, okay, I was thinking that there will be more Templars. It's a little bit cold here, to be honest. That's why I'm like this. I mean, you can do ghosts, but if there will be more Colossus, then you know what happens with your ghosts. I would probably just continue to do Benji, Viking, independent whether there are like Templars or not. I would probably less care about the Templars. Because if you do ghosts, then he can react, for example, with Colossus. So, but if you react with already Benjis that are maybe not that good as ghosts versus Templars, but they are good versus Colossus. Selling Marines, selling all the bio, Vikings. Oh, some scouts stacked. This is not so good for Starluck. You know what is good versus scouts? Marines. That you just sold, yes. And of course, good versus Marines are Colossus, but I would, for example, see if there are not a lot of Colossus, then you have less reason to sell them. Only when there are like 4 or 5 Colossus, then you can really think about selling Colossus. Selling Marines, sorry. And because now this happens, scouts survive more because there are less units that deal them damage, Marines, and they of course survive more. Now when the Templars will soon be on the other side of the middle, then they will be more dangerous, my friend. Yeah. I think Elemento is gonna win this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether this was a mistake to sell Marines. Maybe a little. I don't know. I wouldn't sell them because there are only 2 Colossus, and if I see, for example, that Protoss is doing more Colossus, if there was like 4 Colossus, then I would think about selling Marines. But maybe you sold them too early. Maybe. That's why scout problem. Oh, this is very nice. Every Terran player likes this picture when Vikings survive and stuck together with the next wave. But unfortunately there are a lot of... Aha, okay. Carrier. Maybe more scouts would be a better choice. Since Vikings are surviving, you know, we need to prevent stacking Vikings as a Protoss player. Yeah, losing middle against Protoss can be hard. Like usually when not usually, probably like 99% of all games where I was losing middle in a 1 versus 1 scenario, when I was playing Terran against Protoss, as soon when it happened that I lose middle against Protoss, then it was over to 99%. Okay. It was a nice game, my friends. Thank you for sending me this replay. It's about midnight. I will go sleep now. Maybe I will see whether there are some people online. What do we have? Oh, we have actually a lot of players here. Firelord with Elemento, Monster, StarLukII, 1, 2, 3, 4. You play 2 versus 2. Something that I don't like. Oh, there is... Okay. Greg went legends. Okay. Alright. Thank you for sending me this beautiful replay, my friends. And now I will just say stay healthy, curious and motivated, my friends. Feed your mind with positivity and eat healthy. Yeah, because you are what you think and you are what you eat. Thanks for watching. See you in the next games, my friends. Yeah, I will go sleep now. See you soon. GG will play. Goodbye.